Hey, my name is David Huckleberry. This is Dana Life, Battalion Chief at Rockford Fire Rescue. Alright, hey, I'm David Huckleberry. Been a Battalion Chief at Rockford Fire Rescue for almost 10 years. I am 30 years old right now. And you're going to be riding along with me today and just hanging out with me. Just show you what a Battalion Chief does every morning and night and evening. So, this is going to be pretty fun. Hope you enjoy it. The first thing I gotta do is always just check my equipment on my rig. You're probably asking, why do I not respond in a fire engine? Like, we got one right there. Well, it's because I'm Battalion Chief, I'm usually command, and I need some space, so I have my own truck, sometimes an SUV. But first I gotta do is always just check my SCBA and gear and just make sure everything's working properly. Oh yeah, then always, I gotta check my... Looks like I'm low on fuel, so let's go get some fuel. Alright, so I'm gonna make myself some cereal. And I'm gonna have some coffee.
Ladder, medical response. Tower 1, Med 1, medical assist.
Alright, so I think the aerial just got their first call of the day. And I think, yeah, Med 1's going with them too. Alright, so what I gotta do now is I'm gonna log on to my conference call, and so I have to communicate with stations 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Those are all the stations in our department. We're actually a small department, so I gotta see if they're all logged online. Do we have station 3? Okay. How about 4? Is 4 in the house? Alright. Do we have 5s? Alright, how about 2s? Alright, do we have 6? So basically, for what I'm going to do, I'm going to start off with 5s. I want you and 1s to go down to the joint today and do some training. I'll come along with you guys. Any apparatus issues? Anybody on reserves? Alright, you guys switched to the 1981 Ford, is that correct? Okay, is that your front line? Alright, I'm gonna have a conference call with Fleet later today to make that your new front line as well. Alright, that's basically all today. For today. No problem. Alright, so the ladder just got back from their call. And, so we're gonna go do the training now. Right, so we're here training with Engine 5 and Tower 1. For this training, we're going to do some aerial training and some ground ladder training because we do have 2 parties up there that are trapped and they need help. So Tower 1 is currently setting up their ladder so they can go ahead and raise their ladder so they can rescue them. Meanwhile, Engine 5 is getting their ground ladder set. That's what a red rack up at the top of the engine's getting lowered. That's the ladder rack. And they're also going to be rescuing. So what's going to happen is Engine 5's crew will also jump on the ladder so they can climb up there, because there's another party that's up on the higher part, and then they're going to use their ground ladders from that roof to go up on the higher area, and so that's how that's going to work. Alright, so I came back from the training. It went well. Now, Tower 1 and Engine 5 are still there, so since the station's really busy, we typically have some other trucks come to this station to cover for their shifts. So right now we have Engine 3 covering up here. And who knows, maybe they'll run calls with us today. Command Battalion 1. I understand you guys got one vehicle rollover. Party will be trapped. And do you want an extrication? Copy, Brick, my Command Battalion 1. I'll be assuming command. Can you go ahead and start me a non-heavy extrication response? And Medcom, can you go ahead and radio Gmod to send their Rescue 45 down here? Command Rescue 45. We're on scene. Rescue 45, go ahead. Copy. Medic 4 from command. You can begin with patient treatment, and then Engine 3, Engine 4, you can return to service. So, when I'm usually in quarters and I'm not, like, coming back from a call or something, I usually eat lunch at the station. But since I was out today, I'm gonna be going to just Taco Bell just for some quick lunch. I'm kind of having a late lunch, been kind of busy today, so yeah. I'll go ahead and do a cheesy gordita crunch, number 7 on the combo, and I'll go ahead and do a chalupa and a Mexican pizza. Oh yeah, and then a medium Baja Blast.
Battalion Chief, response, brush response. Brush Engine 41, Engine 4, Battalion Chief 1, Medcom House 5, small brush fire.
Go ahead, Medcom. Battalion 1 copies arson and unknown where the starters are. Command Battalion 1. Command Battalion 1. Understand that you're on scene. You got small, slow-moving fire. You got arson. Or this fire was arson. That's all. That's all correct. I'll be taking command. Engine 4 from command. Do you want to continue the brush engine? Copy. Medcom. Command. You can have brush engine 41 return to service. You got it mopped up. We're gonna be in service in about 5 minutes. Alright, so here's the apparatus that we have at Station 1. Follow me. This is my vehicle. This is a 2012 Chevy Silverado. Purchased this in 2019. Then up here we got the newest apparatus to Rockford's fleet. We have the 2020 Seagrave 95-foot aerial ladder. This is Tower 1. Tower 1 responds to all the emergencies in this area, and it goes out of its first due area as a ladder truck. Next to that, we have Medic 1. Medic 1 is a 2016 Ford F-150 Medic. And then the newest apparatus to our station, also besides Tower 1, is Med 1. Med 1 responds to all the medical emergencies, along with sometimes with Tower 1 and Medic 1. Other times we'll go out of this area to cardiac arrest, sick parties, just basically any medical emergency he gets assigned to. So right now we also have this other unit, Search and Rescue 1. It is a 1999 Hummer. However, that is out of service right now. It's in the shop. It's usually right here, kind of behind my vehicle. But, yeah. Go ahead, Beckham. Okay, copy. I'm on scene. We got a medium-sized, 3-story multi-family. We got nothing showing. We will be offensively investigating. upon your arrival, Tower 1, if you go ahead and give me a primary search going. And then, let me follow up in a second. Command, Engine 3's on scene, level 1. We're gonna go ahead and position on the Alpha side, in the grass. Command copies, Engine 3A firm, go ahead and position on the Alpha side in the grass, and then begin a 360. Go ahead. Copy, got a working kitchen fire break, Metcom Battalion 1.
Good, Battalion 1.
Excuse me, Command. Let's go and upgrade this to confirmed. Go ahead. Okay, you have possible fire extending to the other units. Thank you all so much for watching. It was truly an honor for me to be in this video. And make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And yeah, big shout out to James Edwards, the cameraman, for just following me around all day. And hope this video was actually educational for you, and catch you next time.